Hey, Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Friday. I hope you guys are having a really good day today. I will be doing two messages from my, obviously my tarot messages, oracle messages, and then of course my personalized messages. Okay, so I actually have 4 decks that I will be using for today's message. Okay, today is actually Friday. It is September 5th. I hope you guys are having a really good day today. All right. And so yeah, let's see what messages come out for today. I didn't post a video for yesterday because honestly, I could feel the energy. I needed to take like a little day to myself, you know, unwind, get my life together too. Like, how dare I come in and come on here and tell you guys, you know, let's be organized, get our lives together, and then here I am being a hot mess. Like, imagine, that's not cute. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna get started, see what the messages come out for today. I'm a little closer to the screen than normal. I forgot my stand as well, so unfortunately I gotta be this close, but let's get started, guys. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective whenever they see this? What information and understanding can you give the collective whenever they see this video or these messages, please and thank you? What clarity can you give the collective at this time when they see this message, please and thank you? So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What messages do you have for the collective at this time? All right, guys, so 3 cards wanted to show up here. For some of you guys that resonate with this, okay, we have here 6 of Cups, okay, 4 of Pentacles, and then we have 4 of Swords, okay? I don't know why I'm getting this energy of somebody like being very giving, but also being very cautious about what you're giving to other people, okay? And also this is about contemplating about certain goals, dreams, things of that matter, okay? So for some of you that resonate with this, 6 of Cups is about comfort, okay? This is about your pleasures and this is about healing. For some of you guys, you may have Scorpio placement, so this is about Sun and Scorpio. You guys could be born October 23rd to November 21st, okay? For those that resonate with this. But from what I'm seeing here, this is about kindness, okay? This is about financial gifts, okay? Things of that matter. This could be actually happening between the period of October to November. So this may not be happening right now, but this could be the energy that could be showing up for you guys, or you guys are like planting the seeds for this energy coming up in October, okay? So for some of you guys, this is also about sacral chakra. Okay, this is about what you feel, okay, how you feel, especially when it comes to how you feel. You guys could be wanting to be very conscious, okay, about how you feel, and when it comes to ego, right? So some of you guys could be like tapping into that could be the energy that you guys are feeling, especially with Scorpio placements. But again, when it comes to being like 4 of Pentacles, when it comes to being overprotective about your financial stability, okay, when it comes to your expenses, things of that matter, right? This is Sun in Capricorn for some of you guys as well. And again, like I said, this is about the conscious, the ego, the mind, okay? Again, this is root chakra energy too. So for some of you guys, it's like what you have and how you feel, okay? It's like, you know that in this energy that you're feeling right now, it's like, you know that you can be very giving, and you know that you can be very stable, okay, when it comes to certain things, right? So when it comes to like your boundaries as well, that is something that you guys are kind of working on, right? And when it comes to like, even when it comes to not just boundaries, but also like when it comes to expressing how you feel and speaking up for yourself, that could be confirmation, right? 4 of Swords is also about contemplations, okay? This is about relax, peace, sanctuary. This is about financial stability, angel number 4, okay? Same with angel number 4 with the 4 of Pentacles as well. So you guys could be seeing angels number 6 and 4 for some of you that resonate with this, okay? This is also heart chakra energy with about love, okay? So basically knowing, feeling, okay, and basically knowing, feeling, and loving what it is that you do. And also when it comes to the conscious and ego, being able to realize as well that you're able to tap into other people's consciousness, okay, and also able to let people know when their ego could be showing in certain aspects. So not to say that you call people out, but there could be something about you for some of you guys where you just do it without realizing for some. So this could just be like partnerships, okay, working with other people and being very sensitive and picking up on other people's energies and saying like, hey, you're projecting right now and I need you to not do that. That could be something that you guys are, you know, working on and focusing when it comes to your boundaries, what you want, your needs. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get another card and see what else comes out. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? And for some of you guys, this is about expansions, okay? Prosperities as well. About when it comes to the conscious and the ego, okay? So it's not to say that, you know, you can't expand. It's almost to say that maybe working with other people, you want to be very cautious about that, okay? So yeah, judgment energy, this is Pluto for some of you guys, okay? Pluto energy is very significant for some of you guys. This is about regeneration and transformation. You may have Pluto placements in your chart. So like say there's a certain zodiac sign that represents the planet Pluto. Some of you guys could be going through that transition right now, okay? Especially with financial stability, and also when it comes to like recovery, resting, self-care, being able to be adaptable, but also being able to be independent in your own energy, okay? For some of you, this is about awakenings, renewals, and purpose. Some of you guys could be trying to find out what your purpose is, and if you have already, you guys are going through like a rebirth and transformation, okay? This is about a renewal and an awakening. And again, with the full moon coming up in Pisces as well, in Aries, if I'm not mistaken, that could be confirmation for some of you guys. You guys are also receiving clarity, okay? So we have here, let me show you guys, okay? So 6 of Cups, right? 4 of Swords, like I said. 4 of Pentacles, like I mentioned before to you guys, okay? Judgment, okay? So for some of you guys, this is judgment. This is like analyzing and also thinking about what it is that you're trying to like accomplish and what it is that you're trying to do at this time. And for some of you guys, Ace of Wands energy as well. This is about clarity, okay? Receiving clarity, inspiration, creative sparks as well. New passions could be very like significant for some of you guys when it comes to like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So angel number 1 could be very significant for some of you guys. And again, solar plexus chakra for some of you guys is what you can do. So when it comes to like financial opportunities and new beginnings, it's almost like you guys are kind of in this energy where you have to put this mind frame that you can do it. Some of you guys could have this energy sometimes where you have the passions and the ideas of doing something, but then you don't execute it. Or it's like projection. Sometimes it's like this projection of what we should be doing, but sometimes it's more of an internal thing, what you should be doing, right? So again, for some of you guys, you guys could be juggling a lot too. This is like a balancing act. But again, when it comes to stability and things like that matter, that's what you guys are working towards at this time, right? So I'm going to see what other messages come out with this energy. I'm just going to use the other decks. Because again, when it comes to like new beginnings and opportunities, it's not to say that you guys don't want to work with other people, but almost to say that you want to be careful who you're doing business with and how you're doing business as well, and to make sure that you guys are also you know, on the same page when it comes to that, okay? You don't want to start a business with somebody and you guys are not divinely guided or on the same page when it comes to that. So you may offer certain things and that person may offer something else, but you guys also have to organize yourself so that you guys can come together when it comes to this, okay? So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? So we have here cosmic flow for some of you. You guys are going through a cosmic flow. Going with the flow is significant for somebody watching this video. Spirit is saying that you need to learn to go with the flow, okay? Allowing the universe to basically work for you and not feel like the universe is working against you. And I only giggle because I think sometimes in spirituality, we sometimes say like, why me? Why God, why? Right? Like we, in all seriousness, like all jokes aside and everything, but sometimes we do this, like we say, why me? You know, why does this keep happening to me? Why? Right? But it's just for Spirit to make you realize that like certain things happen for a reason, right? Certain things happen for a reason. You need to understand that we go through the things that we go through for that reason. Okay, so receive could be very significant for some of you guys. You guys could be receiving downloads about this, okay, when it comes to just going with the flow with certain people, places, and things, okay? Even when it comes to like your emotions, maybe you're learning to let your emotions flow. So you're not holding back anymore. You're not, you know, people pleasing. You're not doing any of that, right? But yeah, inner child and highest self wanted to show up. Some of you guys are tapping into your highest self. This is also connected to your inner child. Okay, so again, when it comes to like creativity, for some of you guys, that could be confirmation, right? You guys are going through a transformation as well. So again, when it comes to new beginnings, transformations, that could be something that you guys are going through with new opportunities being open. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What other messages do you have for them at this time, please? So we have two cards that wanted to show up. We have change, okay, and then we also have the present time. Okay, so like I said, when it comes to transformations, new beginnings, this is also confirmation for some of you where you may have been in this very meditative state where you were thinking, contemplating, trying to get organized, and like basically a better understanding on what it is that you want, what it is that you desire in this life, okay, and basically how you're going to be able to achieve it, okay? So some of you guys could be in this energy, like I said, where when it comes to planning, getting things together, organizing, a lot of earth energy could be very significant for some of you guys. You may have earth placements, but when it comes to like grounding yourself, that could resonate for some, right? Some of you guys may be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo placements, right? But Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What is it that they need to know, please? So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What else do they need to know when they see this video? Please give me clear, concise messages for the collective, please, when they see this video. So for some of you guys, finding emotional balance, okay, could be very significant at this time, right? You guys could be trying to, when it comes to also your chakras, this could be like crown energy for some of you. So especially for like emotional balance for some, this could be what you feel. So this could be like your sacral and your crown chakra for some of you guys, with the color purple as well. Okay, so some of you guys could be practicing divination. Okay, so when it comes to finding an emotional balance between what it is that you're doing, what it is that you love, that could be also a sign for somebody watching this video. Okay, so again, you guys could be wanting to do divination, focus on that. Yeah, I just said focus on that, and focus on your finances wanted to show up, basil. Okay, so some of you guys could be incorporating basil in your day-to-day lifestyle. This could be food, drinks, okay, but basil is very significant. Some of you may grow that, but again, when it comes to your finances, okay, growing, planting the seeds, watering the plants, watching it grow, that could be very significant too. Okay, so it says awaken your sensual self, jasmine. The flower jasmine could be very significant for somebody. Okay, so Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What other messages do you have for the collective, please? Thank you. Yeah, embrace spirituality. For some of you guys, these crystals could be significant for somebody, but those could be the cards that you guys are, you know, needing to kind of look within. Crystal selenite, and also crystal, I think that was the only crystal. Yeah, selenite, the crystal, could be very significant for somebody. And patchouli, the flower, may be significant. Hibiscus could also be very significant to somebody. And also basil and jasmine. Okay, some of you guys could be using that, incorporating that, like I said, in your day-to-day usage and not realize it. So this could be like in your tea. Some of you guys could drink jasmine tea and not even realize it. Okay, some of you guys could have hibiscus, drink hibiscus tea and not realize that you're drinking hibiscus tea, and you guys could be manifesting with hibiscus as well. So also do research, right? You guys could be manifesting and not knowing. Yeah, Clover, get lucky, wanted to show up. So the color green could be very significant for some of you guys as well when it comes to that. I'm also going to see what other messages show up from the other deck. And let's see. So like when it comes to new beginnings, right? You guys are trying to get in an emotional balance type of mind frame. This is about organizing yourself as well. This is also about, for some of you, you know, when it comes to aspects of your life, that could be also confirmation as well. It's like, what is it that you need to get grounded on, right? What is it that you need to work on? And when it comes to new beginnings, are you truly open? Are you really open to new beginnings? Like, is there something stopping you from going towards your new beginnings? And if there is, what exactly is stopping you? Okay, like sometimes we make excuses for ourselves, right? But we don't realize that it takes a lot of effort and energy to go after what it is that we truly want. Like, you're not going to see results unless you do the work, right? And I always say this because I do the work when it comes to certain things that I want in my life, right? So I can't give advice to somebody and not do it also, right? But home loving dog loyalty showed up. It says, let your heart be filled with love and loyalty so that you can offer it to others, right? So the more that you're more loving and loyal to yourself, the more that you can offer it to other people gracefully, okay? Without any bad feelings or negative feelings behind it, okay? So let's see what else comes out. Spirit, what other messages do you have? So there is something about loyalty that's very significant for some of you guys. This could be friendships. This could be, you know, family. But again, when it comes to loyalty, when it comes to being there for other people when they least expect it, that's very hard to find in this day and age. People don't realize that people can be shady and that people can use you, right, for what it is that you have. And sometimes that's why I always like to say to you guys to have boundaries and protect yourself, because as much as, you know, we're love and light, it's not always going to be love and light. Sometimes you got to put your foot down and have boundaries for yourself and to know, you know, when to protect yourself. So like I said, koala bears could be significant, but gentleness is significant. It says gentleness brings us closer to each other. How can you connect and bond? So being gentle, not just with yourself, but with others could be very significant too. Bear embrace. It says comfort. It says bear hugs are the best kind of hugs. Hug a loved one today. Okay, so some of you guys could be wanting to hug a loved one today. This could be, you know, a mother, father, cousin, friend, whoever. Take what resonates. But again, when it comes to family, even when it comes to security and home, that could be significant for somebody too. And also feeling safe within your home. You know, it doesn't matter where you live. Everybody wants to feel safe where they are comfortable in, okay? But Wolf Mother wanted to show up. It says reach for the stars. If you don't reach for the stars, you'll never catch one. And that's so true. It's like I said to you guys, do the inner work, right? Like, unless you don't do the inner work in order for you to, you know, be where you want to be in this life, you're not going to see the results that you want. So it's basically like to say, for somebody like, oh, I wish I had a car. I wish I had a car. I wish I had a car. It's like, you can say you wish, but what are you doing to get that car? Are you saving money? And if you're saving money, are you working? And if you are working, like, what else can you do, right? So that could be very significant for some of you guys that resonate with this. But I'm going to end the video, guys. Like I said, please take what resonates with you. And I want to say thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys have been giving to me. I appreciate it. I need to find my stand though, because I feel like I left it at home. And I digged through my bag and I couldn't find it. But if I find it, I'll use it for my video. But like I said, when it comes to new beginnings, guys, think about those things that I was asking you when it comes to you being open, right? Like, if you are being open about new opportunities, how open are you? Because again, somebody could say like, I want to work with you, but then you may not agree with what they're saying, right? And it may not it may not resonate with you in that moment, like in that present time, but in the future it could grow into something so beautiful or so big, right? But anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Please take what resonates, like I said, and I will see you guys in my next video. All right, guys, love you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.